Speaking of muscling the ball with a lot of bottom hand, Sophie Devine on cue for the first maximum here at North Sydney. And then drags the length back. Sophie Devine very, very quickly, into position. And Ash Gardner doesn't track that down. So pressure on Smith straight away. And clean pick-up and a hit could be interesting. And I think she's gone. It's Elise Perry with the direct. Given out by the umpire and the comms box. That is impressive from the skipper. Yeah, wants to put a little bit of pressure on Ash Gardner straight away. And the best way to do that, yes, well, fielded on the sideline as well, is to hit it for 6. As Maddie Dark tries to do the same, and all she does is picks out Perry. She's got to run out, she's got to catch, she's just popping herself in the hot spots and coming through with the goods. The slog sweep from Beth Mooney, and that goes the distance.
You want to score a boundary, you know.
Oh, sets herself up to sweep initially, I think, and then Nat Sciver-Brunt thought, no, let's just keep everyone on the edge of their seats, and I'm going to reverse sweep for 4 instead.
Yeah, I'm going to reverse sweep it off the outside leg. And it just...
Up and away for Beth Mooney. Started with a 6 from her first ball, finished off the over with a 6 off Chloe Tryon's last as well. So that puts a little bit of pressure on Elise Perry. Slices it away. Bit of work to be done on the boundary line by Tryon. Pulls out the dive, but the timing was exquisite from Sciver-Brunt.
Hands open the wrists and pick up 4.
Oh, just deep in the crease. Yeah, and just muscles it into the tent. Keep your eyes on the ball there, Scorchers. Goes very wide indeed, and Beth Mooney.
Your own wheelhouse.
Scoop. Plenty of space to work with. Knew she just needed to make contact and did that. Oh, needed to get something on it, and it's Boulder. Bottom edge, the ball was hitting it, had so many revs on it. Nat Sciver-Brunt was almost staring at it, hoping that it was going to spin away from the stumps. But instead, it pitched, it hit, it lit up, and Sciver-Brunt departs. Whereas Beth Mooney's also recognised that and says, no. Oh, it's an outside edge. And Gardner has a bit of pace on her deliveries. The ground is good, or do we put her back up there?
Yeah, I think when we picked her, we knew that we had that flexibility. She's obviously opened and
flicked in the air, 1 hit away, and she does it in 1 as well. Absolute brilliance from Beth Mooney at a magnificent clip. Reaches for that very, very wide delivery, and it's snaking across the ground. It hits the seam and then carries on, and she cuts up and over the infield. And she goes straight down the ground. Does it clear? No, it doesn't. Low full toss. Beautiful. As Mooney's footwork to seam or spin, it doesn't really matter today. Edge, and that's just flown. Yeah, no chance for either Peterson or Pele. Has to reach for it and does it well. Didn't panic because as Mooney goes after this wide delivery. And I think there might have been a little bit of a hand on her, but it still won't matter. So Jones and Mooney looking to really put the foot down, and nicely timed again, but squarer. That was even better than the first 4. Well, around the wicket, over the wicket, it doesn't really matter at the moment for Amy Jones because, well, gets the toe end of the bat, so it's not going to get the distance. Oh! Erin Burns, just stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Year after year, you just pull these out of the bag. Maitland Brown can't believe it. So King out to the middle. She times that nicely backward of point. She's been pulled with force to the onside. And along the ground, Mooney goes.
That would be it.
Pressure on Tryon King. Well, as she advances down the wicket, and it's just trickled outside the inner circle as they settle for one. Mooney down on her haunches, trying to suck in a few deep breaths here, and why not to? Because flicked away nicely there by Perry, finds the middle of a new branded bat and finds the boundary as well. Yep, zips away across the boundary line. Watch those stumps, Price. Through mid-wicket, and it will skip across the ground here at North Sydney Oval. At least Perry comfortably getting that one to the boundary line.
So,
does it get over? Yes, it does. So back-to-back boundaries here for Perry, both sides of the wicket. Edgar. And this has gone straight in the air. It wasn't a no ball, the ball before, and that will be the first wicket to the Perth Scorchers.
I can leave that court there. That's good. But yeah, just a little indecisive with her footwork there, Maitland. To long on. That's what she's trying to think, is to go nice and straight and then be able to adjust as she just has then and go square.
Flicked away by Perry. Has been enjoying a lot of thick outside edge and straight to the field. Gardner is gone. And dare I say it, once again, Chloe Ainsworth has got a big wicket in the WBBL. Drags it down, and Perry, I think she likes the look of that. Yeah. And Perry is keeping an eye on it, and she wants to just put a little bit of a dent into it. And if she keeps striking the ball like this, she will do just that. It's a handy way to finish off. Mills is first over with a 4 and a 6. Gets inside the line, does Byrne, gets over Peschel and over the boundary line. Keeps attacking the stumps. Direct hit. Yeah, you better believe it. Doesn't matter if she's got the gloves on or not, Amy Jones. Had about 1.5 stumps to look at, set its sights, hit the target, and that is the end of Burns.
so good.
Perry looks to go big. She just stands and admires that one, and why not a 2? She's taken on the field. She's cleared that. The picket fence as well. And off go the stumps yet again.
Difficult, really. I think when... Oh, no.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Can you believe it? Oh, that is an absolute gimme to the entertainer. It's the arm ball. Chloe Tryon goes up and over.
The arm is still above the shoulder.
Bates is through. A little bit of advancement down the crease to put it. Gets onto the front foot. There's not a lot of front foot movement to the line of the ball, and there doesn't have to be because she just... Bowled! Off the pads, onto the stumps. Ooh, ooh, that could be close, and it is close. It's closer than close, it's out. Straight up in the air, and Maddie Dark says catch it. She leaves it to Alana King, who says, what can she do today? Well, she can do that. She can just casually go onto the back foot and pierce the offside.
That was a lovely shot. Didn't try and overhit it. Good way to finish the over on a positive for the Sixers and the 4 and 7 for 100.
Straight through her. Playing across the line. Peschel goes full and straight at the stumps. Yep, through her. The only thing that was missing for Chloe Ainsworth there was the cartwheeling stump that... Lauren Cheadle looking to show...
And trying to go and express herself.
Well, she's expressing herself now, but all she's managed to do is pick out Beth Mooney, who was down on her haunches at the back end of her innings. Now she's down on her haunches and limping off after taking the last wicket to wrap things up for the Perth Scorchers. That is a dominant win